We've had a lot of vision, and I think as we look back through the years, we could see the successes early, and we could see this thing evolving into something really big, which it has today.
With the Sioux Tribe and the casino, it's been a tremendous transformation for the city of Sault Ste. Marie.
We build partnerships.
For the past 25 years, nothing has had a greater economic or social impact on northern Michigan than Kewadin Casinos. Owned and operated by the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians, Kewadin Casinos has become one of the largest private employers in northern Michigan, with over 1,700 employees. Since 1993, local governments across the eastern Upper Peninsula have received over $30 million through 2% funding, helping to pay for police and fire equipment, pave roads, create and maintain recreation areas, and more.
The 2% funds that we get from the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians totals nearly $8 million since 1994.
With grants, people always forget you still need that 25% or that 50% of local funding in order to match that money. When you start looking at it that way, the $8 million that we've had over the years since we've had the 2% agreement with the Sioux Tribe really have probably accounted for probably 3 times that.
But becoming an invaluable asset to northern Michigan didn't just happen overnight. The roots of the Sioux Tribe's modern government go all the way back to the 1940s, when a group of Sugar Island residents gathered to reflect on their common ancestors, the Anishinaabe people. For hundreds of years, the Anishinaabe people made their home near the rapids of the St. Mary's River that flow between Canada and what is now Michigan's Upper Peninsula, the city of Sault Ste. Marie.
There was a continued desire of the leadership of the tribe to seek recognition. They continued to meet with the federal government throughout the 30s, 40s, and in the 50s. That past leadership eventually met with the federal government enough times to convince them that there was a need to recognize our community.
The descendants of the Anishinaabe finally gained federal tribal recognition in 1972 as the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians. Land was taken into trust in 1974, and the Sioux Tribe's constitution, the crucial final step in the process, was adopted in fall of 1975.
So we set apart as a part of the tribe to acquire land in each of the 7 counties, to build housing, to build a community on it, to meet the needs of the membership.
Today, the Sioux Tribe has over 38,000 proud members and is the largest federally recognized tribe east of the Mississippi.
And over the years, we have approximately 1,000 units of housing that are under tribal management and control, and we continue to look at meeting the needs of the tribal members and our elders as the top 2 priorities.
10 years later, Kewadin Casinos was born. Opening in November 1985, the first Kewadin Casino was only a 1-room blackjack house that employed 80 people.
Basically, the room that we're in today was kind of the original casino.
It's phenomenal to watch it grow. When I started here, it was 36 blackjack tables in this room, big 6-wheel, and we sold pull tabs, and that was it.
We created our whole gaming structure here, developed our own rules and regulations as a government, and we were demonstrating to the federal government that, yes, we could manage this.
As the years went by, the casinos became more and more popular. Popularity fueled growth, and growth fueled prosperity for not only the Sioux Tribe, but also northern Michigan and the entire state. That first Kewadin Casino in northern Michigan has grown to 5 world-class facilities, drawing nearly 4 million customers from around not only Michigan, but the entire country and Canada.
Europe, I've seen people from Europe here, but we have a lot of snowbirds here that come from Florida, Texas and things that come up and stay in the summer and go home in the winter.
There's people that I've known for 20 years plus that come here regularly, and some that return on an annual basis.
It's provided year-round tourism. Previously we had seasonal tourism, and a lot of things shut down in the wintertime. But the casino is something that draws people in every month of the year, and that's important for the community.
Kewadin Casinos now provides 86,000 square feet of gaming space with 2,000 slot machines and 50 game tables. Altogether, the casinos have more than 500,000 square feet of facility space, with 7 restaurants and delis, 2 on-site hotels, a 25,000 square foot convention facility, 8 lounges, and 4 gift shops, all with first-class service. Today, Kewadin Casinos brings some of the most popular entertainers in the world to northern Michigan to perform at the Dreammakers Theater and Kewadin Casinos outdoor venues. Such legendary acts include Bill Cosby, Keith Urban, Kiss, and Meatloaf. These must-see events draw more people to the area, providing an even bigger economic boost to the local economy.
Those things are just great for the city of Sault Ste. Marie and the surrounding area because it does put money in local people's pockets, and that's important.
Those 80 Northern Michigan residents working at the first casinos has grown to close to 1,000, sporting a robust annual payroll of more than $25 million. The Sioux Tribe employs both tribal and non-members. In fact, the Sioux Tribe is one of the largest private employers in northern Michigan, with over 1,700 total employees. To better illustrate the employment impact Kewadin Casinos has had on northern Michigan, just look back to 1984, the year before Kewadin Casinos first opened. Unemployment in Chippewa County was nearly 20%. By 2004, nearly 20 years after that first facility opened, unemployment in the county was cut by more than half to just 9%. In fact, as of July 2009, Mackinac County, the county where 2 Kewadin casino facilities are operated, had the lowest unemployment rate in the entire state of Michigan at only 6.6%. At the same time, Chippewa County's unemployment rate was 12.9%, much better than any county in southeast Michigan.
Back in the 70s, when Kinchlow Air Force Base closed, it was just devastating for the community. And there's been with the Sioux Tribe and the casino, there's been a tremendous transformation for the city of Sault Ste. Marie.
I think a lot more people would have had to move out of the area without those jobs. You know, you take away 1,000 jobs, just have a tremendous impact.
Kewadin Casinos' tremendous success has been shared with not only the northern Michigan community, but also the entire state. In fact, according to a 2002 study by KPMG, one of the world's most respected accounting and business consulting firms, the businesses and government services of the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians, including Kewadin Casinos, have delivered more than $4.4 billion to the state of Michigan since 1986.
We've built major medical facilities, outpatient clinics, one in Sault Ste. Marie. We just opened another one in St. Ignace, and that's with a partnership with the Mackinac Straits Hospital. So in this process, we've been building this effort to partner with the surrounding community.
The state equalized value in the city of Sault Ste. Marie has had a tremendous boost with the employment and the building that has been going on with the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians. So that alone has been a significant impact.
The Sioux Tribe's effective management of its gaming operations and ability to attract tourists to the state continues to provide Michigan with a much-needed economic boost during these tough times.
The city of Sault Ste. Marie and the surrounding area really haven't felt that devastation as dramatically as they have in the Lower Peninsula, and a lot of that has to do with the Sault Ste. Marie Tribe of Chippewa Indians.
Even as gaming markets across the nation have seen a decline in revenue, Kewadin Casinos' profits actually improved in 2008, allowing the Sioux Tribe to continue to be a generous and responsible community partner.
You know, I would view this as the beginning, and hopefully we can continue to work very closely with the casino and the Sioux Tribe Board of Directors.
We're looking at diversifying and providing other jobs in different areas, you know, whether it be medical or manufacturing. You know, we do spend 100% of our revenue for health and education and all the needs for our members.
From its simple beginning 25 years ago as a one-room blackjack house to becoming one of the largest employers in northern Michigan, Kewadin Casinos has grown into one of the most vital economic forces in the entire state of Michigan.